Somebody told me long ago, blessed are the brief, for they will be invited back. So I'll be brief, but I want to say thank you, first of all, for having us. As some of you know, I've spent nearly 40 years in the Boston Red Sox organization. And through those years, one of the guys that I learned to love and respect early in my career, who provided the leadership, the mentoring, the talent, the intensity for a lot of young players coming through the Red Sox organization, and that's our dear friend Eric Wedge. Wedgie, where are you? Man, myth, legend, where I come from. One of the things I've always tried to say, we're in Wichita because we want to be in Wichita. I was asked to come look at the city and the state. I came here, didn't tell a soul I was here. And the first thing I fell in love with was the people. And the people that we've encountered since we've moved here, my family's moved here. We've moved 50 families basically from around the country to live, buy homes in Wichita. This is our new home and we couldn't be happier. So with that said, I'll make you one promise. We are going to give you our best effort every day. We are going to make that stadium a gathering place for generations to come. We're going to treat people with respect. You can trust us with your families. And as importantly, we want to honor those that came before us. We want to honor the efforts of Nate Robertson and Steve Root and company, because if the Wingnuts did not carry the torch, there would be no new stadium, there'd be no AAA ball. So how about a round of applause for our friends of the We also want to honor the Arrows, the Jobbers, the Wranglers, the Witches. Without the incredible baseball history that was here before us, we couldn't be here. So we will never take that for granted. It's an exciting time for baseball. Wichita State is back on the map. Our good friend Brent Kivnitz in the back, Nate, Wedgie, Scooter. There's so much tradition. Coach Stevenson, who's a legend. You all raised the bar so high, and you've given us something to aspire to be, and that is Wichita's pro team for generations to come in a beautiful, immaculate ballpark that you can call home. And I just want to thank everybody very much for having us, and we look forward to seeing you out here next month. 60 days away.
Yeah, 60 days. The Wind Surge open on April 9th on the road, and then the home opener is the 14th of April. All right, to begin the day, there are 246 individuals and several teams, players, coaches, umpires, contributors in the Kansas Baseball Hall of Fame. So now we'll start to welcome in this year's. And it is fitting that our first inductee is here on the day that we also honor the Shocker Championship team, because this guy was on the leading edge of all that Shocker greatness. This mic has some dead spots, I apologize. He came to Wichita State in just the third year of Gene Stevenson's program and helped pitch the Shockers to their first ever College World Series. And then it was on to Pro Bowl, the major leagues, and then a career in medicine. The Kansas Baseball Hall of Fame is proud to induct Dr. Don Heinkel.
For my wife Angela and my daughter Katie Ruth to stand. Thank you so much for your love and support. I'd also like to thank the Baseball Hall of Fame and of course Coach Gene and Brent and Coach Jolly and all the teammates who helped me make my dreams come true. I grew up in a sports family and loved all sports, and then baseball kind of became my favorite. One thing that didn't show up in the bio is I won over 100 World Series games. They were in my backyard throwing against the great quality teams, but I won them anyway. I was then even playing it myself, and And when I did get to the Tigers, they gave me Denny Plain's number. I also had a dream of becoming a doctor. While I was watching Marcus Welby, MD, with my dad, I thought, man, this is great. He solves everybody's problems in an hour. To do that. That chance of that happening. But anyway, when I got recruited by Wichita State, it felt like home. Gene rolled out the red carpet. I was being recruited by some other teams, but I met Coach Jolly. He reminded me of my oldest brother, and I'm going, man, this feels like home. Until my folks dropped me off 15 hours from home, and I got lonely pretty quick. And the first person that came up to me said, "How y'all doing?" I went, "How many younger of me?" "Oh, okay." No. I had become a Christian my junior year in high school, and as the Lord would have it, one of the other first people I met was our resident assistant who was leading a Bible study in the dorm. And so he helped me to really get anchored at Wichita State, and then my teammates really made me feel at home. And then baseball started. And I am just reminded of Bart Starr's story that he told about when Vince Lombardi became their coach. After a 1-10 season, Vince Lombardi leaned over the dais and said, "Gentlemen, we are in the relentless pursuit of perfection, knowing we will never be perfect. But in that relentless pursuit, we will become excellent. Gentlemen, I'm not the least bit interested in being mediocre." Well, that was the mindset that Coach Gene had and everybody with him. And I can remember that first day of practice and how we got more accomplished in that one day than I did in a week of high school practice. It was exciting to me that we were getting the reps in, we were playing ball and enjoying it. And that was another thing. It wasn't just that we were working hard towards our goals, but we were having fun doing it. And Brent had his sense of humor, he had a big part of that also. And I appreciated also how he took care of us. I remember the many times after ball games how our doubleheaders would run late, and he would get it set up so that we could go to Lazy R or Valentine's Pizza, and we bonded so much as a team during those times, eating together after ball games, and Gene just took great care of us. He also stressed academics, and I want to thank Dr. Sugarman in the biology department that helped me to get my degree in my pre-med stuff, and I can still remember that first day in human anatomy. Just amazed me how God put the body together. I said, man, this is something I can learn about for a lifetime. And so Wichita State really helped me to fulfill my dreams. And amazingly, baseball-wise, in 5 years, we went from starting a program to the national championship game. I still don't know how that happened, but it was amazing how the guys worked together, and we were blessed, and that happened. I grew more as a pitcher in those 4 years than my whole pro career. Brent was great at not just the mechanics, but the philosophy of pitching. You know, I know one of the things that I always say, and it was kind of from what I learned here, was best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get somebody 0-1, the batting average drops 100 points. You get them 0-2, the batting average drops 150 points. At least that's how it was in the old days. And then I remember too how we got to in New Orleans, we were in the regional finals, and my dad flew down. It was going to be the game that I could get the 51st win as a shocker and break the NCAA record. And it was always my goal to throw a shutout because I knew we couldn't lose if we threw a shutout. And we won 3-0. And my dad was there. It was the best steak I ever ate. One of the life lessons that Brent taught us is you never get too high or too low. And I also learned that you can't make baseball your God because things can change pretty quickly. And in 1 week, we were in Omaha, And I let my guys down. I gave up 3 solo home runs to left field. We lost 4-3 in a complete game. And the only good thing about that day was my dad was parked in right field. And then, so after that trip to Omaha, I didn't even know I was going to get drafted, but the Tigers picked me in the first round after the 29th. But I remember I was in Double-A ball in Birmingham, and that's where I met my wife through the Yellow Pages. And let me explain. So I had rededicated my life to the Lord in the off season, received the baptism of the Holy Ghost, went down to spring training. Another guy had given his life to the Lord, and we both made the Double-A team. He said, "Hey, let's room together." And I said, "Okay." So we got to Birmingham, and he said, "Where do we go to church?" I said, "Yeah, I'm from Wisconsin." He was from California. So we got out the Yellow Pages, said a little prayer, pointed to his church, and make a long story longer, he ended up falling in love with one of the pastor's daughters. I fell in love with the other one. And we became best friends that year, and then brothers-in-law down the road. So I'm so thankful for that God incidents. We've been together only 33 years married, and we have 11 kids. We were not supposed to be able to have kids, but the Lord did a healing. We wanted a big family, and we got 11. And Katie Ruth is here representing all of them. And he also healed me of cancer after 2 surgeries in my first year of med school. We've been through a few other things that he's carried us through, and I'm just so thankful that I've been able to be with him and he's carried us through. There was one, in closing, there was just one other big life lesson that the Lord taught me through baseball. I was pitching in AAA ball and had a no-hitter going through 3 innings. Not a big deal, but you know when you're going to throw a no-hitter. I don't know what people say. Right, Brent? And so anyway, the leadoff hitter gets up. He hits a little chopper to first baseman. He grabs it, throws it to me. I catch it, step on the bag. The runner steps on my foot. The umpire goes safe. I just went, what? Didn't say anything, but I was fuming inside. Went back to the mound. Walked the next guy in 4 pitches. Their best hitter's up the 3-hole hitter, and I get 3 and 1 on him, and I'm going, I'm about to blow this for my team. I got to get this together. And I just stepped behind the mound, and it was like the voice came into, what did you learn in devotions today? And I had read about forgiveness and 70 times 7. And so I just stepped and said, okay, Lord, I forgive that umpire for blowing that call. Stepped back on the mound, and threw a nice inside sinker, and he hit a sharp 2-hopper right at the third baseman. Grabbed it, stepped on third, over to second, double play, over to first, triple play. only time I've been involved in a triple play in my life. But it was like the Lord was telling me, there's a lesson here, triple play forgiveness. We all have things that we do wrong that we got to forgive ourselves over. We also have people that have let us down or done us wrong, and we got to forgive them. The Lord's Prayer talks to us about that. There's also some things in life that happen that we can blame the Lord or something like that, and we just got to let Him be Lord. And so that triple play of forgiveness is always sticks with me. And I just want to thank you so much for letting me be here to reminisce about my career and to get to share with you the love of my guys and the love of the game that I have. And I just appreciate this and getting to see my guys again. Thank you.
Tom and his family came here from Alabama, by the way. So thanks to you all for making the trip up. We greatly appreciate you being here.